Welcome to the great imperial city of Dalimyr. Here you can find any adventure your heart desires, from enjoying a fine woman at the velvet bed and table, or watching gladiator fights at the Colosseum. The capital's streets are proving to be every bit as dangerous as the northern wilds. From ominous midnight letters and drunken royals to blood-soaked turf wars in the fog, what trouble awaits Dalimyr and his companions in the heart of the Empire?
Fasfield 29th, the evening hour. Sleep eludes me entirely tonight. Part of it is the lingering elation of my new calling, knowing I am to stand as a royal guard to the Emperor himself. The rest? A fresh, burning gash in my side, courtesy of a trainer's beast. I knew this journey south would test my spirit, but I did not foresee the capital's streets being every bit as lethal as the northern wilds. The royal banquet was a marvel. I had feared a stiff, hollow affair, but it became one of the greatest nights of my life. Sitting with Hex Walker, I began recounting our desperate stand against the roadside owlbear. Before I knew it, a dozen Knights of Haelyn had gathered around, hanging onto my every word. I stumbled over my cadence, caught off guard by their undivided attention. But the story struck true. For a moment, the field soldier belonged in the palace halls. Of course, a palace is never entirely devoid of theatre. Mid-feast, the room went cold as Fletcher scaled the table, demanding the hall's attention to deliver a booming, public apology to his uncle, Lord Mogan.
My dear uncle, I want to apologize to you for disrespecting you. You know I only respect your authority and gratitude.
I care little for the intricate web of court politics, but the display brought a strange comfort to my mind. It seems every family, even those carrying royal blood, is fractured by its own shadows. As the feast waned, I sought to turn in, but my companions had no intention of sleeping. Fletcher spoke of a midnight rendezvous beneath the grand stone monument of Emperor Adam I. Isaac had received a peculiar, unsettling letter before the feast, and a midnight meeting smelled of an ambush. The Apple Prince, Calvin, wanted to accompany us, but he was far too deep in his cups to hold a blade. Leave it to the Gil the Thane to command his retreat. We would handle the dark. The warnings were justified. Winding through the park, the moonlight revealed shadows waiting in the mist. Urlan Joergas himself, surrounded by a retinue of hired muscle. The rival farmer sought vengeance for Isaac stealing the business of a local rogue named Six-Finger Dane. Urlan threw a blood-soaked towel into the dirt at our feet. Inside lay the literal proof of his thuggery. Dane's severed finger. A grim reminder that behind the capital's gold lies unyielding cruelty. The clash was brief but brutal. We broke their lines with ease, forcing the hired steel to yield or scatter. But one handler released a shadows-bred beast, a sleek panther that tore through the mist. Its claws found a critical gap beneath my armor plating, biting deep into my side. Before my blade could answer, a sharp whistle cut through the air, commanding the cat back to its master as Urlan fled into the darkness. The Thane stepped from the shadows as the dust settled, offering cold praise for our tactical victory before drawing William aside for a private counsel. But my mind was trapped elsewhere. A sickening truth now weights my soul. My father's shipping guild conducts business with Joergas farms. He aligns his coin with a monster who severs fingers for leverage. I know what my father will say. He will speak of logistics, of margins, of the cold reality of trade. But I must confront him anyway. I must try to persuade him to sever ties with the Joergas name. 2 entries in a single day. A day where I claimed the Emperor's shield and bled in the city's dirt. Haelyn grant me strength for the morning. The true trial has only begun.